Whenever you think of poetry, one name that comes to mind is Robert Frost. Well, Maxime Kumin was an award-winning poet who was often compared to Robert Frost because they both wrote about rural life in New England.
Kumin was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on June 6, 1925. She was the youngest of 4 children and her parents were Peter and Doll Whitaker. At the age of 8, she began writing poems with what her brother illustrated. She stopped writing poems when she began college though because it was frowned upon. Until one day, she stumbled upon a poetry workshop at the Boston Center for Adult Education.
So she's at the Boston Center for Education, and she runs into this woman named Anne Sexton, and instantly they clicked. And they wrote poems together. They read each other poems, and they talked on a daily basis.
Kumin then received her bachelor's degree in history and literature from Radcliffe College in 1946. She got married to Victor Kumin and had 3 children.
Throughout Kumin's career, she relates many of her poems with her farmhouse in rural New Hampshire. This is where she got most of her inspiration for her poems. And in an interview, she stated, "Practically all of my poems have come out of this geography and this state of mind."
In 1973, Kumin was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry, one of the most well-known prizes in all of poetry. She also won the Robert Frost Medal and the Poets Prize, as well as many others.
Kumin was appointed Poet Laureate Consultant of Poetry in the Library of Congress from 1981 to 1987. The U.S. Poet Laureate serves as the nation's official poet. This person is in charge of raising appreciation for poetry.
Sadly, Kumin eventually died on February 6, 2014. But had written 4 novels, 2 short storybooks, 3 collections of essays, and several children's books before her death. Dun, dun, dun. As we see here, we have found a rare species of albino people. Look at it, I'm Australian. Look at how this albino is afraid of the water. As it stated, this water is below freezing. That means that at any moment, this albino will turn even whiter. What is your opinion on the water's coldness? Do it for your people! Do it!
Look at the ice cube. Now you're gonna push me, I know you.
As we see here, the albino is going to try to replicate a reverse backflip, reverse backflip, reverse backflip, reverse backflip.